Hiya A, I hope you're all well. Today I'm going to show you how to draw a bee step by step. I have added on a step-by-step guide onto your Show My Homework, so some of you might find it easier to follow those instructions, but for some of you I know that you prefer if I show you how to do it, and you can always pause this video and work at your own pace. So, okay, today I'm going to show you how to draw the bee. So let's get going step by step. You need a piece of paper, a pencil. I would recommend you having a rubber, but no worries if you don't. And if you have colouring pencils, great. If not, you can just use your pencil, that's fine. Okay, so first of all, I would recommend you draw a circular shape for the body of your bee like that. You're then going to draw the bigger part of your body, so you want it to be, oh, I think this bee is going to be quite a big one. And then you need to draw the face part of your bee like that. Okay, so that is just so we can get our form correct of our bee and the proportions. Okay, so I've done that bit. Don't worry, it looks a little bit funny right now. You're going to add on detail in a minute. Step 2, you need to add on the further detail. So I'm going to add on the antennas. I'm just going to draw the outline right now because we're going to turn them into the shape later, but I just want to make sure that the work that I'm doing right now is correct before I add on the details. Okay, you need to draw the legs, and then you also need to draw this bit here. Okay, so I've done that, and like I said, we're just doing the outline right now, and now I'm going to turn them into further details. So want to make them like that. Just gonna bring that up. And then the antennas, you're going to just bring them up like that. This one is a little bit big in proportion to the other, so let's just change that. Okay. And then I also need to begin drawing the shapes of these legs. They're like 3 small rectangles. So if you notice the front ones are going to go outwards this way, and then the back one is going to go, in a second, is going to go backwards that way. So in total, I want to have 6 legs. So I've drawn those 2, and the reason why I drew those out first was because that you need to be able to know where you're going to place the others, and I just wanted to make sure that proportions were correct. Okay, so I'm going to now draw 2 at the front and then 4 at the back. So kind of follow the guides of your previous ones that you have drawn. And then I want one to go here. And then one final one about here. Okay, so they're my 6 legs. I haven't added on any detail onto the face, so I'm going to do that now. We need to draw the eye, and I also want to add a section like that. Then I'm also going to correct the section at the back here. I want it to be more of a B shape. That. And then that is the outline of my B. And now I'm going to add on further detail. Kind of want to round that up, sorry. I'm not quite happy with that. I am now going to add on further details onto my B. So I might want to add... Your previous task was to ensure that things were symmetrical. For your B, it doesn't need to be symmetrical. I'm just doing this really quickly. I don't mind what patterns you add onto your B. You can do abstract patterns, that's fine. I just want those to come further out. Okay, well done. This is now the B. I want to just make sure that's clear enough. I am going to go over it using a black pen. The reason why I'm doing this is because it will add definition when I go to colour it using a colouring pencil. So go around your outline using a black pen. It doesn't have to be a black pen. It could be any colour that you have. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm going to whiz through this just because otherwise you're going to have to watch me for a while. Okay, so I have now gone around half, and I think half will be enough for this demonstration. You need to go over the entire B. Okay, I'm now going to colour. Your colours do not have to be the same colours as the colours on the demonstration, nor do they have to look realistic. I'm very quickly going to show you how to blend two colours together. To blend two colours together, I've chosen a teal colour and a green. To blend two colours together, you need to change how much pressure you put onto your pencil. So I'm just going to show you on the side here before I actually do it on the B. And I'd recommend that you do practice on a scrap piece of paper. I've got a scrap piece of paper here, sorry, that I'm going to demonstrate on very quickly. So you are going to press, I'm pressing quite hard right now. And as you can see, when my hand is on the pencil, it's closer to the tip of the pencil. Okay, so I'm pressing quite hard and I'm going to change where my hand is on the pencil just because I find that easier to release pressure on my pencil. But some of you, I know that you just release your pressure down here. That's fine. I personally don't. Oh, I'm going out of the frame, sorry. Just making sure that you can see. When I want to create really light pencil, well, sorry, that doesn't make sense. When I am colouring using a colouring pencil and I really want to put on light pressure, I make sure that my hand is further away on my pencil. Okay, so I'm putting very light pressure on. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want the gradient to look smooth. Okay, so same applies. I'm now adding on another colour, but I'm holding it at the edge. And the reason why is because I want to add I want to show very little pressure, and I'm slowly going to increase the amount of pressure I put onto my pencil. Okay, so that isn't quite as smooth as it could be. So I'm going to work through it using the two colours. Keep blending using your colouring pencils and practice in that way. Okay, so I'm going to apply what I have just learnt. what I've just demonstrated, I'm going to apply that onto here. So I'm going to blend from my blue to my green. So I'm pressing quite hard just because I want it to be a very rich looking colour. And now I'm going to slowly change how much pressure I'm putting onto my pencil. I'm going to start from here. Like I said, you don't need to use the realistic colours. I kind of want you to just have fun and be really creative with the colours that you use. You can add in extra patterns. I know quite a few of you love drawing flowers. Feel free to draw flowers on the body. I don't mind. The main focus is, can you make sure that your outline and proportions of your bee are correct? Okay, so I have coloured that in, and I've created a gradient using 2 colours. You do not have to do that, but just as a bit of a challenge, I do want you to try. Here's one that I created earlier for you to show you. Remember to, when you are colouring in, remember to colour in using in one direction. So we do not want scratchy lines. I do not want to see you colouring in like that. That is how you create these scratchy, messy lines. Whereas here, if you look, it is very smooth. You need to make sure that you are colouring in one direction. If you have any questions at all, please do contact me on Show My Homework. I hope that you all stay safe and take care. Bye.